Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Alex. Welcome back to part 3 of building, or rebuilding, the ultimate setup. Now you're probably saying, Alex, it's very dark in here, and the reason it is dark in here, I've chosen it to be dark in here, is because I want to prove a point. Hey Siri, turn on the lights.
Okay, the lights are on.
As you can see, that's really cool, but what's not cool is that purple glow behind the middle monitor. Now that purple glow behind the monitor is powered by the Series 1 LED from Philips Hue. Now the Philips Hue is the ecosystem where you can control all the lights from your phone and wherever you are in the world. Brilliant technology, I love the stuff, I've got it everywhere. As you can see under here, this LED strip under here is very, very bright. The LED strip behind here, not so bright. This is a Series 1, this, Series 2. This is Series 2. This is what I'm going to be installing behind here, and then we're going to take this strip and put it under the desk to replace the standard Amazon LEDs. So first off, to answer a lot of the questions that I got at the end of part 2 in the comment section, which you guys were absolutely awesome by the way, thank you for all the suggestions on what to do with the monitors, so glad you guys like them. One of the main questions I got a lot was, Alex, how are you going to make use of that screen real estate? You've got so much here. Well, as you can see, I've got an edge-mapped window over here monitoring someone's internet connection. I've got my Spotify window over here. I've got a full screen browser to enjoy some YouTube videos. I've got my tweet deck open. If you want to tweet me, it's at MarzBar Gaming. And I've got a Skype conversation open, which I'll blur out. I can easily make use of the real estate on these screens. So first off, let's unbox and talk about the Philips Hue LEDs and a bit more about the ecosystem, because I know a lot of you are interested in this. It's a very, very cool thing, actually. They see the attention to detail. They come with little Velcro straps to keep them in. So this is your LED strip, very thick, very, very, very cool. Underneath here, we've actually got a UK power plug. That is what I will be using today. And then there is our normal power plug, so you just take that out there, wherever you are, plug the new one in, and off you go. So this is your LED strip with M3 adhesive on the back. We'll stick that to the wall. Obviously it comes with what's called a controller. This is what the LED strips plug into. This is what communicates wirelessly with the Philips Hue bridge, which controls the whole system. And then that plugs into your power supply. So the first step is to remove the LED strip that's already there. By the way guys, if you just come around here, check out the awesome panoramic wallpaper I've managed to set up. It took me so long to do this. Had to find an image that was like 70 megapixels. Got this one, it looks pretty sweet. I was like, what the fuck is that black thing? Please don't be fucking spider's eggs. And it's 4 ladybirds.
That's normal. At least you're definitely not silhouette.
Skillowette.
Skilly biddly but oh, it's in a HVAR, isn't it?
Sweet, so LED strip installed behind the monitor, a lot brighter than the one before, substantially brighter. I was thinking when I bought them, I was like, is it gonna be worth it? Definitely worth it. So we've installed the one that was there before under the desk, as you can see. Quick tip, adhesive isn't very good sticking to wood, so what I do is I stick in cable clips and then just bend the cable clips back and then just tuck the LEDs under that, and then as you can see, this sticky isn't even working on these, but they're under the desk absolutely fine because the cable clips hold them up brilliantly, and they'll be there for absolutely years. So the next thing, without a doubt, is we've got these 3 gorgeous massive screens on the desk. We need a bit of a tidy up. I'm talking all of this stuff, and well, most importantly, the cables that are under. We don't want cables Now, I'm yet to decide what I'm going to be doing with the speakers, or if I'm going to be using special monitor stands, or keeping the monitor stands that come with the monitors yet. But that's not stopping us from tidying up these cables and getting everything mounted to the wall behind it. Now, what I thought we could do is, instead of me taking time to take these monitor stands that used to hold the last monitors off the wall, and by the way, before you put it in the comment section, these are nowhere near strong enough to hold these up, so that's a no. Instead of taking these off the wall, I'm actually going to use them. What I'm going to do is use some cable ties here. I've got a massive bag of them, and I'm actually going to cable tie these units to either side of these brackets. And as you can see, we've made perfect use of a monitor stand. These are mounted higher so you can't see them below the monitors when you sat at the desk, using our utilities to maximise power. Okay, so as you can see, the desk, if you just get a bit lower down with me here, we've got no cables. Everything's looking really cool, and hopefully, yes, all the monitors are on absolutely fine. But there's one problem. This cable right here is from this extension cable. Now, what I was gonna do was run it from below the desk, down here, up here, to behind the monitors and back out and then plug it in. But I don't want to do that because that's a cable that's going to be showing this side, and I'm proud of this room. So, plan B, bit of inconspicuous cable trunking in the corner. It's going to bring the cable up and across. And then once we've installed this, it's time to sort out all of this. Cue the montage. Right, so as you guys can see, right? Yeah.
I can't get this, man.
Right, okay.
How the fuck do I do this?
Right, so as you guys can see, I've got a plug here. So I'm just going to take the thing off here. I'm going to plug it in here. And all I'm going to do... Okay, that was meant to happen. That was not meant to happen. What I'm going to do with this is route it through here. And then the end goal with this is to plug it into that. And then the end goal with this is to plug it into this nice piece here, this 5 USB port charge. So what we're going to do is just plug that in there, like that. And now when I've got anyone coming around, all they have to do to charge the devices is plug into the USB port here. Simple as, and all we can do with this is... I don't know what to do with it actually. Probably best to put it up there, really, aren't we? There we go. So of course I reached out. They said, Alex, is there anything you're doing your setup? You want desk. It's pretty cool. It took me a while back. I don't know how relevant it is now. But down here, they sent me the MM800 RGB mouse mat. Now, I'm pretty sure this is going to be replacing this Myonix extended mouse mat to make the whole thing look a lot cleaner. So this is really, really cool. Need to decide what mouse I'm going to be using. Brilliant, I hope you guys really like it when we have the third perspective doing this series. I think it's really cool. You guys seemed to like it in the first episode, so I thought I'd bring it back for episode 3. Right, let's have a little rundown of the setup, shall we? Let's see where we are. Cable management looking perfect. Philips Hue version 2 LED installed here. Previous cheap LED strip taken out from under the desk, replaced with the old Philips Hue strip that used to be here. Back of the desk cable managed, so nothing's falling down. And we've tested out this mouse mat. It's been a week, but guys, welcome back to, well, part 2 of part 3 of rebuilding the ultimate setup. Let's have a chat. So since last time we had someone else filming us, I know you guys kind of like that style. Unfortunately, we can't do that all the time. I'll just try and get it done when we can get that done. But we unboxed this last time and we put it on the desk next to my massive extended mouse mat, which in one of my vlogs I took away. So now the whole thing is looking a lot more slimline and a lot more slick. And I like... Right, it's time to do something that I've wanted to do for a very, very long time. And that is, out of this whole desk, all the peripherals on it, all of them made by Corsair. M65 Pro mouse from Corsair. Right, let's get this bad boy plugged in. Look, it has this inbuilt cable management thing, so I can just sort of... There we go. Everything now on the desk is Corsair. And for some reason my computer restarted itself. That's not good. So now with everything being Corsair, you can do really cool things like these lighting effects. And they all carry over to the mouse and keyboard and the mouse mat. Now the next thing to deal with, the speakers. I have my KRK Rocket 5s behind each monitor at the moment, one left and one right. Which, if you're into your sound, isn't what you want. Let me tell you the goals for sound. Okay, so the main goal isn't much to do with the mid-range or woofer drivers. It's more to do with the dome tweeter, which is this bit. Now, there's lots of things that specify good speaker placement, but one of the main ones, in my opinion, is making sure the silk dome tweeters, when you're sat in your optimum position at the desk, are facing your ear. The left in your left ear and your right in the right ear. Simple as that. And we can't do that with the speakers sat behind the monitor. Now, if you're an avid watcher of my daily vlogs, you'll know that it's been quite difficult to try and get some speaker stands that work. I wanted the speakers to be just above the monitors, like so. But only problem is getting rid of these cables. Now, hiding the speaker cables isn't much of a problem on that side, it's more of a problem on this side because, well, when I'm in bed, I don't want to be seeing that. So I'm going to have to try and feed myself as much speaker cable. And there we go. That's looking much nicer and a lot more professional. So guys, as far as the front of the desk is concerned, wow. Guys, I think we have absolutely nailed the front of this desk. All that's left now is to add some personal touches, but they'll be coming in the next episode. I've enjoyed putting this episode together so much, guys. It would mean the world to me if you could share it with a friend and slap a like rating on it. But for now, my name's been Alex. All the product links are in the description. I'll catch you in the next episode. Adios.